Wireframing. You're doing awesome, by the way. Just want to encourage you. I know this is not easy. So wireframing is where we tie together the previous items, where you have the page, you have your sections, and wireframing, again, this is all to help prepare your designer. The more legwork that you can do to prepare, the cheaper your project will be. Because a website job is totally labor-based. So the more labor you need, the more expensive it will be. So if you're doing this by yourself, chances are you're wanting to save money, which is awesome. So wireframing is really where you use one of these tools. You can see wireframe.cc, framebox.org, whatever it is, and you start really blocking the sections. So you've established, okay, I want this page to be 7 sections. And this is where you just sort of start generally, if you have a style in your mind, okay, I want an image here. I really think that I want buttons here. I want a video, and this is, again, not a design. This is just totally grayscale, totally blocking sections. You do not need any design ability for this. It's just you pointing out to your designer, this is generally where I want things to go. For a lot of people, this is very difficult. Because I know for me, like, I'm not a visual person at all. Like, I'm definitely more technical in my mind. So for me to visualize what I want it to be is like very difficult. So you can either ask someone on your team whether or not they have any ideas, or what another one of our clients do is they just take paper and they just kind of doodle it out. They just sort of like, hey, this could work. Or I saw this layout on a colleague's website that looked really nice. And then they sort of doodle it out. But wireframing is not necessary if you don't want to, but it really saves a lot of time for your designer because you can just point them in the direction of what kind of layout you're going for. A lot of times a designer, as part of the design process, will wireframe if you haven't already. But this is very, very helpful, especially for you as well to think it through. Hey, you know what? We had that corporate picnic and we had some of our sponsors, and hey, I want to put that image here or on this page somewhere, or we have that video. Like, I think that would look great, here. And again, your designer will definitely weigh in and say, hey, it would look better like this. But if they have some direction of what you're looking for, you'll see it'll save a lot of time. So next, we will go to content.